Former Top Gear star Richard Hammond is lucky to walk away from a fiery car crash in a Swiss mountain race. He was involved in a serious crash after completing the Hamburg hill climb in Switzerland in a Rimac Concept 1, an electric supercar built in Croatia, during filming for the Grand Tour Season 2 on Amazon Prime. He very fortunately suffered no serious injury, a spokesman for the Grand Tour told Mirror Online. Richard was conscious and talking, and climbed out of the car himself before the vehicle burst into flames. He was flown by air ambulance to hospital in St. Gallen to be checked over, revealing a fracture to his knee. Nobody else was in the car or involved in the accident, and we'd like to thank the paramedics on site for their swift response. The cause of the crash is unknown and is being investigated. Earlier, Swiss media reported that Hammond, 47, suffered serious injuries when the car crashed on a road that was closed for the Bergrennen-Hamburg race. Photos showed a wrecked car in flames alongside a road in the canton of St. Gallen before the blaze was extinguished by firefighters. It is the second time Richard Hammond has been seriously injured in a car, the first being in September 2006 when he crashed a vampire dragster while traveling at 288 miles per hour. Police spokesperson Gian Andrea Retzeli, from the St. Gallen police, said the injured driver was rushed to hospital by air ambulance, the Swiss newspaper 20 Minuten reported. The driver was conscious, the spokesperson added. Hammond was in Switzerland filming scenes for the Amazon series The Grand Tour, which he stars in along with ex-Top Gear co-hosts Jeremy Clarkson and James May, according to Swiss media. The 20 Minuten newspaper said two anonymous sources claimed that driver injured in the crash was Hammond. Fans were quick to offer well wishes to Hammond on social media. The Grand Tour presenter was pictured smiling alongside one fan just 2 hours ago, with the location tagged as the Bergrennen-Hamburg race. It is thought to have been taken not long before the accident occurred, alongside the jokey caption, "New colleague." The 20 Minuten newspaper said two anonymous sources claimed that driver injured in the crash was Hammond. Fans were quick to offer well wishes to Hammond on social media. The Grand Tour presenter was pictured smiling alongside one fan just 2 hours ago, with the location tagged as the Bergrennen-Hamburg race. It is thought to have been taken not long before the accident occurred, alongside the jokey caption, "New colleague." In his first crash, Hammond suffered brain injuries, and later reported his loss of memory, depression and difficulties with emotional experiences. During the incident, that occurred over a decade ago, Hammond's helmet embedded itself into the ground with the visor open, forcing soil into his mouth and damaging his left eye. Speaking out about his 2006 accident to the Radio Times in 2014, Hammond said, "It was a lot to deal with. I had a pretty tricky few years. The knock-on effects of the injury meant I was susceptible to depression, obsession, compulsion and paranoia, although I wasn't aware of that at the time. It gave me an unnatural platform from which to observe my own mental state, which was exhausting." The father of two also admitted that he wasn't easy to work with for a good while. He said, "The team were very patient. I was difficult on shoots, losing my temper, feeling threatened by everything, very defensive.